Hey guys, welcome back to Kryslyn's Crystal Clear Visions, where I use my visions, tarot, oracle, movies, music, dreams, whatever to get us messages from the Holy Spirit, from our angels, our ancestors, our guides, people that you could be thinking about right now, and even passed over loved ones, okay, to give us words of encouragement, to help us get past any blockages, to let us know things that we need to know. And I'm gonna keep it a bug sometimes, y'all. We just be kind of being nosy, okay? So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Your girl need one more person to hit that 1,000. So y'all help your girl out. So, but thank you to everyone who is been here helping me along this journey. I really do appreciate it. Thanks to those who book their readings, who visit my Shopify store, those who donate to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, okay? So thank you. And if you are new to this channel and you want to know how to get down with that, get down, check the description box below. It's going to have the links that you need, all right? All right, you guys, so it is Sunday morning. Happy Sunday morning. So we're just going to get some spiritual guidance at this time, okay? Whatever spirit wants us to know, I'm going to read, all right? And do y'all a quick read before I go run some errands. Life is a single mind. You never really get a day off. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, what y'all need the collective to know? Bottom of the deck, energy. Ooh, we got 7 of Swords, okay? So this is some deception and envy, okay? People are looking at you and they mad. They big mad, okay? This is someone who has a closed off heart chakra, okay? Someone who needs to balance and work on their heart chakra. This is someone who pretends to show you love, okay? But behind your back, they talking mess about you. And even if they not the ones talking mess about you, they're not the ones, they don't step up for you when someone else is speaking, bad on you, right? This is somebody who wears a mask, okay? And but it looks as though this person's mask is about to come off. Now this person's taking their mask off, but it's other people's whose mask is just about to come off, okay? Spirit's gonna take it off for them, okay? That's what I'm getting. What's going on, Spirit? What you need your people to know at this time, Holy Spirit? Ooh. We got the 4 of Pentacles here, okay? Firm foundation here. So this is someone needing to get a firm foundation, okay? This is someone who is on their way to building a firm foundation, okay? Because 4 is the Emperor, right? So this could be a masculine energy. Take it how it resonates, but this person is building something, okay? Building something new. They're building something strong, building something stable, right? But it's people here, because we saw that deception and envy, that are trying to keep this person from building. So they're trying to throw all types of mountains in this person's way, okay? But this person is not, focused on those mountains. They're focusing on their self. They're focusing on their strength. This is like giving me somebody who is in the gym, right? And they're working on their muscles and trying to build up, right? And so that's what this person is doing. They're focusing on themselves. They're focusing on their foundation. They're focusing on their body. They're focusing on their mind, right? And when you start to focus on yourself and better yourself, trust and believe, it be haters that come from out of nowhere. And it be the people that you least expect. Like, it don't be people that you don't know. It be the people that's been rocking with you all this time, okay? I'm hearing like they want to see you do good, but never better than them, okay? So this is somebody that's always, anytime you bring up something to them, it's like, yes, girl, go, or yes, dude, do that, yes. But when they see that you're getting a little bit more popular than them, then that's when they ready to step in and knock you down or put stuff in your way or lie on you, right? We got the 7 of Swords, is this? No, this is not the 7 of Swords. This is the 7 of Wands here, okay? Stand your ground here. So, yes, it's time for you to stand in your power, okay? It's somebody, you can only see the silhouette on this person, but this is somebody who, like I said, usually is in the background, okay? Because you can't see this person's face either on this card. This is somebody who doesn't really, doesn't set out to get a lot of attention, okay? This person doesn't set out to be the center of attention. It's just somebody who, you know, is very humble, okay? Someone who doesn't, you know, they let their work speak for themselves, okay? And so, like I said, that type of person usually draws a lot of people that are, you know, very deceptive around them. So this is somebody that's needing to stand their ground. This is somebody who needs to, you know, humble don't mean quiet, okay? Humble just mean, you know, you not all out here bragging and boasting about what you got going. But I'm hearing spirit say, like, it's time to step on some necks, okay? It's time to be who you were meant to be. Stand your ground, because it's people that's coming at you trying to take you down, trying to make you feel like you're not good enough. And spirit is like, nah, we don't do that over here, okay? This is my chosen one. Y'all not gonna keep, you know, talking about this person behind their back. You're not gonna keep, you know, sending this person negative energy and evil eye and think that we just gonna let it rock like that. So nah. So spirit is like giving you this go ahead to stand your ground, stand your power, okay? Because you got the world behind you, you got the sun behind you, okay? You got the universe behind you protecting you, okay? And they're gonna always protect you as long as you're doing the right thing, okay? So if you out there, you know, and you being all meek and silent while people run their mouths, the spirit said, get out of that. Shine like the light that you're supposed to be, okay? Anything else, spirit? Thank you. Yeah, you got that wisdom here. Okay, you're meant to be some sort of teacher, some sort of leader. This is the Hierophant, okay? So you've aligned yourself with the knowledge that you need. So now it's time to, you know, start walking up on people with the knowledge that you got. You got this book of knowledge. The sun is shining on you. Okay, this person has, you know, like this book is shining. Like you've been given like all the information that you need. You've been given everything that you need in order to help uplift. So it's time to like stand in your power and start uplifting. It's time to start being that spiritual teacher that you were meant to be, okay? You've seen the truth. You already know that there's people out here looking down on you. Listen, with the 9 of Pentacles here, fulfillment. No, this is the 9 of Cups, my bad. 9 of Cups here. This is wish fulfillment. So this is somebody like your wish is to be may not have been to be known or to be popular, but that's your destiny, okay? You are meant to be seen. Like I said, in all these cards, you can't see nobody's face. Like this person is steady like hiding in the shadows, but spirit is like, nah, your destiny is to be seen and to be heard, okay? You're meant to help others to push forward, okay? That is your destiny, okay? And it's time to start fulfilling your destiny. Like if you've been asking spirit to bless you abundantly, you want to have, you know, a big house and a nice car, you want to be able to take care of your family, you want to be able to, you know, do what you're supposed to do in the role of provider, because I'm feeling like this is a masculine energy that I'm talking to. If you want to be this provider, if you want to be successful, if you want to get ahead in life, okay, and not keep struggling and having bad things happen to you, you're going to have to step into your power. You have to show your real face, show who you truly are, okay? And because of that, you know, because you possibly have been dealing with people that have been always wearing a mask, so it's like it's time to get away from that and start taking your own mask off. Because remember in that first card I said this person was taking their mask off, right? So it's time to take your mask off, okay? And then spirit gonna slowly start revealing everybody else's mask, okay? So you are on your way to where it is that you're supposed to be, but you got to start standing in your power. You got to start telling people what you know. You got to start speaking on your knowledge. Yeah. Ooh, you got chakras coming out here. So it's time to start aligning these chakras, okay? Like I said in that first card, somebody's heart chakra needed to be open. So you should be working on your heart chakra. You should be working on your sacral chakra. You should be working on your third eye chakra, okay? These are chakras that the third eye helps you to see things for what they truly are, okay? Card number 6 talks about balance. So this is the 6th chakra is the third eye chakra, right? It's right in the middle of your forehead. It's your pineal gland, okay? It helps you to see things for what they truly are, okay? I don't really know the whole reference in the Bible, but I'm just being called to the one where it says when you see everything with one eye, this is that one eye that you are seeing with, okay? This is like you really seeing true reality, not what somebody told you, not what somebody heard. This is you seeing things for what they truly are, okay? This is like taking those rose-colored glasses off. Right, and then with this sacral chakra, this is how we create with the sacral chakra, okay? So that houses all of your, like on the women, it's your ovaries and your reproductive system, and on the men, it's their reproductive system as well. So this is like how you reproduce, okay? Whether you reproduce a child, whether you reproduce a business, whether you reproduce just your own reality, this needs to be cleared out, okay? So if you're someone who I'm feeling like you might be celibate, or maybe you need to practice a little bit of celibacy, okay? You need to get in tune with your sacral chakra. You need to learn how to control the urges that you get from your sacral chakra and how to channel that energy correctly, okay? So if you don't know about chakras, I definitely recommend that you start learning about them, okay? This is your second chakra. It's right above your base chakra. So if you're someone who's been working on their foundation, which I'm seeing here, you already got that first chakra. So you may be someone who has already have a firm foundation as far as you've got a good job or a good business. It's working, you got your structure down, so you don't feel like you're not in survival mode here, okay? Because you got all the things that you need, right, in order to produce the life that you want. So now it's time to get in control of this sacral chakra energy, which is the energy that helps you to create, okay? This in the solar plexus, the second and the third chakra, those are the chakras that help you to create and to manifest, okay? So now that you got this strong foundation to put everything on, when you build in your house, you done already cleared your land and laid your foundation down. Now's the time to start building out on that house, okay? And then you have heart chakra here, and the heart chakra is basically it's the main chakra, okay? It's the chakra that brings about your abundance. It's the chakra that helps you to love. It's the chakra that brings what you need and repels what you don't need, okay? So it's definitely something that you should start working on. This is your abundance center. This is the real brain, okay? This is where the real wisdom comes from, is when you're able to work from your heart chakra, okay? Together with your third eye chakra, you're able to see things for what they're truly supposed to be, okay? You're able to spread the wisdom that needs to be spread, because you're able to have compassion, okay? Compassion is going to be the key to navigate in this world, okay? Knowing what people go through and understanding what they go through and being able to transmute that energy, okay? When your heart chakra is open, you're able to transmute all energy, negative energy, positive energy. You're able to spin it and help everybody grow, okay? And I'm feeling like that's what you're being called to do. And I knew the throat chakra was going to be here as well. So the throat chakra is all about truth. It's all about speaking. It's all about living in your truth. It's all about Blue speaks about health. It's all about purity, okay? So when you're able to, work with your upper chakras, so I'm seeing like your lower chakras are balanced, okay? I feel like you're someone who's already creative. I feel like you're someone who already has a strong foundation as far as a roof over your head and food. You know how to get food and all those good things, all those basic instincts that you need to survive. You're someone who has all of that in control. But now it's time to start really aligning everything together, okay? So you may need to work on this sacral chakra a little bit, which means you might need to abstain from sex. You might need to abstain from those sexual urges, okay, in order to harness that energy so that you can create what is meant to be created, okay? When you out here just recklessly laying down with anybody and everybody, you giving them pieces of you, which takes away from your creations, okay? So it's time to start like standing your ground and saying, hey, I want to create this, and learning how to, maneuver that energy, right? It's time to start being authentic, living in your truth, speaking your truth, okay? And it's time to start working from your heart. And you can only do that when you can see things the way they're meant to be seen, like in its true form, okay? Yeah, so I see somebody here needing to make a choice with this Two of Swords on, how you want to live your life from this point on, okay? The truth has been shown. I'm hearing you've seen what it is. You know who it is that's been, deceptive. You know what it is that you need to do, okay? Remember when we saw the Seven of Swords in the beginning, right? Where there was deception and trickery. Like, I feel like you're someone who knows where you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to be going. It's just that you've been hiding behind this mask all this time, okay? Spirit is like, step from behind that mask. Be your true, authentic self, okay? Be who you were born to be. The world needs more true, authentic people, okay? I just saw the Three of Swords, so you may be hurting about some, again, you found out that the people that were around you was also wearing masks, like they weren't being their true, authentic selves, and because of that, they were able to deceive you. But it was because you allowed yourself to be deceived because you wanted to roll around with these folks wearing that same mask. Now it's time to, like, take off that mask and be who you truly are, okay? Get out of that heartbreak. You had to see that because everybody not meant to go to the top with you. Yeah, look, we got the Five of Cups. It came out in reverse. So like I said, you probably been sitting around crying over spilled milk. Oh my God, how did this happen? Spirit's like, get out of that. Get out of that. You got a new foundation that's coming for you. Okay, he got a lot of abundance that he's ready to pour down on you. He's got places that he's ready to take you, places you probably ain't never seen before. He got rooms for you to enter that you ain't never been in. But he can't take you there if you still keep crying over the people who couldn't come to the top with you. Everybody can't come to the top with you. Everybody's not deserving. Everybody ain't putting in the work like you willing to put in the work. So for someone, like I said, this reminded me of somebody in the gym. The gym requires discipline, okay? You got to be, get up at certain times, and you got to commit to going when you're supposed to. You got to commit to having a routine of doing this. These people didn't have no routine. They weren't ready to commit to nothing. So now you can't be mad about their situation, okay? And in due time, they'll do what it is that they need to do. But it's time to start taking care of you, okay? You can't pour into nobody else's cup if your cup empty. Listen, judgment here. I told you, people are getting judgment here. You are hearing this calling that there's so many places that you need to go, and there's so many things that you need to do, and there's so many lives that you need to touch. And it's time to decide if you're ready to really go down this path and be your true, authentic self. Because again, the universe is behind you. The Holy Spirit is behind you. Your angels, your ancestors, they behind you. They ready to go. They 10 toes down. They trying to see if you ready. Are you really about what you be talking about? It's because we got the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? You got to leave. Sometimes you got to leave your family behind. Sometimes, they got to be judged. But do you really want this Ten of Pentacles? Do you want this generational wealth? Do you want this happiness? Do you want these riches? Do you want this success? You're going to have to, speak out. You're going to have to leave those people behind you that were trying to keep you trapped. You have to leave those people that was trying to keep you stuck, okay? It's time to start answering your calling. And in due time, them people will be able to answer their own calling, right? We got the Seven of Cups. I told you, clarifying this third eye chakra. It's time to, like, take off them rose-colored glasses and see things for what they are, okay? The Seven of Cups talks about illusions, right? So it's time to see past these illusions that have been placed in your face, because they've been in your face for way too long. But you've been given the wisdom. You already know what it is, okay? You are someone who's tapped in. You possibly have very vivid dreams. You could be someone who just knows things instantly out of nowhere. You could be someone who you can see things for what they truly are. You've been blessed with that gift, okay? Your third eye is open, right? So it's time to start honing in on what the messages that you're receiving, okay? It's time to break down these illusions and, again, speak your truth. Sacral Chakra, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, it's time to heal. Heal that sacral chakra. So like I said, you're probably someone who needs to abstain from sex, or you someone who has just recently started abstaining from sex, or even if you have been abstaining for a while, it's time to start learning how to heal that energy, okay? You may have a healing sexual energy, which is why if you are someone who attracted people that were broken, in a sense, people who weren't healed, people who were led by their sacral chakra, people who only knew how to, rule with their loins, okay, then it's because you possibly have that healing energy, right? So these people were attracted to that, and they tried to attach themselves to that to keep you from getting and hearing your calling, okay, to keep you stuck. But now that you see the truth about that, it's time to heal yourself, because you can naturally heal yourself so that you can help heal the people that you're meant to heal, okay? By doing things and not having to be controlled by sex, and not having to heal people through sex, because you don't have to heal people that way, okay? Heart chakra, spirit. It's time to heal your heart chakra as well. It's time to start opening that back up. Yeah, with this Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is a leader, okay? The Queen of Wands is someone who attracts, okay? This is someone who, see this, how she has this sunflower here. She attracts beauty. She attracts love. She's like a magnet, okay? And that's because she is someone, when she's in her highest vibration, is someone who has a very open heart chakra, okay? Someone who, again, like I said, your heart is really like when your heart is gone, you gone, right? So when you open up your heart chakra, it allows you to attract what needs to come to you, and it repels what doesn't need to come to you, okay? This is someone, when Queen of Wands, when she's in her highest vibration, is someone who does give a lot of love and who receives a lot of love. A lot of people are drawn to this person. This person is very grounded, okay? You see how she got this ground? This is someone who is, when they're in their healed, they're aligned, okay, where they need to be. I guess I said Queen of Swords, but I saw the King of Swords, okay? I feel like I said I'm speaking to a masculine energy, so it's time to like cut off what's not serving you anymore. It's time to, use your sword of truth and your sword of discernment to, draw in the people that you need to draw in and cut out the people that need to be cut out. Yeah, it's time to go towards possibly your partner, okay? It's trying to make a decision on who deserves your love here with the Lovers and who doesn't deserve your love. But it's definitely time to start going towards the desires of your heart, okay? All right, Spirit, that's a beautiful message. Let's get an oracle card. 22:06 on the clock. Get us an oracle card to close off this reading, and I'll probably come back to y'all later on, maybe. If I get to 1,000 subscribers today, I'll come back and do y'all another video. I might even do a live. We'll see. Spirit, thank you. All right, so we got by the book, okay, card number 11. So that's like judgment, right? Judgment is here. Are you really doing are you really about what you've been talking about? Are you really ready to have this abundant life? Are you really ready to be happy? Are you really ready to be healed? Are you really ready to let go of these illusions, okay? It's time to start moving on from, the past, okay? It's time to start balancing out your future, okay? Card number 11, abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provide a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them, rather than being the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time, okay? So that's basically saying, like, it's time to start learning the universal laws, okay? It's time to start learning them and utilizing them, okay? That's what Spirit is ready to, help you start building out on that house. Like I said, you already built that foundation where You got enough money, you got a home, you know, you're not worried about where you're going to live, you're not worried about what you're going to eat. Now it's time to start learning these universal laws so that you can actually start putting them into play. You can start getting this wisdom, and you can start heeding your calling, which is to help other people, okay? You've opened the door for yourself. You're about to start building your house. Once you build your house, you want to be able to turn around and help other people learn how to build their house as well, okay? But it starts with you. Like I said, you can't pour from an empty cup. So Spirit is saying, you know, justice is here for you. Everything that you seek and that you want is coming, but it's time to start putting into action. Like I said, putting in that work. Is you about what you've been talking about, okay? So listen, that was a beautiful message. I hope that it helped somebody out there. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload videos like this. And I will see you guys on the next video. But until then, I love you so much. Bye.